Howdy guys, I'm Jason, and today on AutoEdits, we are in Mullen, Idaho. There's about 125 Jeeps in this cute little mining town's downtown streets here. And we're gonna do a Jeep Jamboree today with my buddy, Joe.
Now, Joe has been a friend of mine for years and sat passenger with me on the Rubicon Trail way back in 18 when we were both Jeep newbies. That was a really fun video, and the link will be in the description if you want to check that one out. Over the years, I've helped him wrench on his Jeep JK, and recently we installed the same MetalCloak long arm kit I have on my Jeep. So when he invited me to ride shotgun for the Silver Valley Jeep Jamboree, I said, heck yeah.
Everybody, this is Joe. This is Joe's Jeep. You've seen it on the channel before. We've done a lot of work on this thing together, but it's gone through some major changes. What's new since you've seen it on the channel?
Well, we did the Hemi swap.
Okay, so you have 5.7
5.7 Hemi.
Okay.
The wrap, my daughter chose the color.
Okay,
but,
it went from what was the
Rhino.
Rhino.
It was Rhino with factory half doors. I bought some full doors.
Okay, that's what we're running today.
That's what we're running today.
Thankfully, because he saw the weather report going to rain a little bit on us today, so we're just going to tough it out. But
yep, put the top on.
Yeah, we got
put the full doors.
All the
in.
luxury of that stuff.
Yep.
So tires wise, what do you got?
40-inch Nittos. We went from 37 Nittos to 40-inch Nittos.
Okay.
Got rid of the rock slide engineering steps for these just sliders.
Okay. That's good.
Which I was reluctant because I like having the steps.
The steps are nice, yes.
But having used them now a couple of times, I'm so happy I have the clearance and don't have to worry about the steps. So, it handles just so well.
Yeah.
So well. Everything's just perfectly dialed in. We did Big Bear a few weeks ago, and this thing climbed up John Bull like it was nothing. We kept waiting for the hard spot.
Yeah, we were like, where is the nine?
Yeah.
Good morning, everybody. Morning. Welcome to Jeep Jamboree, Silver Valley. This is kind of a big year for us. Been doing this for a long time. My dad started it. Oh God, I was 8 years old when I had my birthday up here for our first Jamboree.
The typical day of a Jeep Jamboree starts with breakfast and a driver's meeting. Then you head out of town in your assigned group to run the trail you picked. Joe and I chose the most difficult option for the day, which is Grouse Gulch, and followed our trail leader down the road to find our first dirt of the weekend.
Now we put the Dynatrac axles on Joe's Jeep here, so we got time to lock the hub. Something I'm not used to, but we'll do that, and it's time to air down.
After putting the rig into low range, we started up the trail, but didn't get far before a mechanical complication.
So what we just experienced is the steering ram arm just pulled the threads out of this aluminum block right here. The bolt was just a little too short, and they pulled the threads out of that thing. So the trick is to find a washer a little bit less depth than this to be able to catch some better threads deeper in. That's the trail fix.
Right there.
Oh, there it is, yeah.
No, that's a plug, not too small.
This guy will get it, yeah?
Yep. One of these might just work. At least get you out of the woods, right?
Yeah.
Okay, where's that bolt at now? This will get us home. Okay, I need that other washer back that they took off with.
Here it is.
Thank you, sir. Like I said, no warranty.
Yeah, I think just
That insurance not down there.
let's keep going.
Metal.
I'm the fluffer.
I'm gonna be big spoon in this.
I will say, wheeling with this group, they're incredibly helpful. Every tool you would ever need is within earshot. Random bolts and nuts and any miscellaneous hardware, someone's going to have it.
Just happened. Gavin came with a little bin, saved us from just now. So
Saved us just now.
Pick your line very choicefully, please, before we drop into the rut here.
Another one of the huge pluses of the Jeep Jamboree, guys, is that these are local volunteers. So these are local trail guys who lead these things, spotting you, helping you stack rocks, getting over stuff. And so, depending on your skill level, this is clutch when you come to these places. I mean, you can just see what we got going on.
what we've been going through here, and here you go. Wes just helped, both Wes and Gavin here just helped us with the steering ram, and now they're helping this guy get through here.
Right there. If you want, come on up. You sneak around this rock. So your butt's gonna just clear this rock. Come back to me. There you go. Turn my way, turn my way. Turn my way. Perfect. Let's get that flip, Gavin, right there. Yep. Over, buddy.
See, that, to me, looking at that obstacle, it looks like that's going to be a lot harder than that, and he just walked right up that. Right there, and driver and go, sorry. After a few more hours of climbing up the creek bed and taking in the amazing scenery as we approach the top of the mountain, we landed at a fairly epic spot to take a lunch break, talk about the trail so far, and maybe stuff a sandwich into your face hole. Then we saddled up and headed down the creek to catch a few other trails on the way back to town. You would think heading down would be easier, but the rocks were tricky to navigate for a few Jeeps. It's fun hoofing around on these slick rocks, but you definitely got to be careful down here.
Everything okay up there?
Woo.
Yeah.
After getting back to town, Jeep Jamboree usually hosts a dinner gathering with some local flair.
Good day of wheeling.
Great day, Will.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that's a day at Jeep Jamboree, Silver Valley, Idaho. It felt great to get some trail time with my buddy Joe and meet a few new friends with Jeeps. I'm gonna try and make a bit more content along these lines, so let me know what you guys think. And as usual, thank you so much for watching, and until next time, enjoy your drive.